What's up, little bros? You got Big Bro here. If you don't have 7 to 10 minutes to be patient through this video and be disciplined, how are you ever going to change your life to get anywhere, man? So if you like anything at any point in this video, think about liking, subscribing, and joining the channel. Louis Vuitton, the CEO owner of Louis Vuitton, is now the second richest person in the world. OnlyFans reported earnings of $5.5 billion last year. Do you know why this is? You have more men wearing luxury items than ever before. You have more men buying luxury items for women than ever before. You have more men lusting on women that they will never meet, probably sending them these luxury items than ever before. In this world, I've realized something, and I'm not telling you this because I think I'm better than you. It's because I went through a lot of these things in the past when I was younger, that I look at things now and I see that we're headed for a path of destruction as men. Myself, I've seen you have men on social media wearing Louis, Gucci, Christian Dior, and all these expensive items, but they've never even been to these areas where these items are made. Myself, I've been to Spain. I've been to Italy. You know, I'm working on going to these other places. Men aren't interested in going and traveling. They're interested in looking rich, and looking wealthy when they're really not. There's a lack of wolves in this world, especially in the United States. I can't talk for any other country. Meaning, have you ever seen a wolf or a pack of wolves in a circus balancing on balls and doing tricks? No, because that's not a wolf's temperament. He thinks differently. They think differently. A lot of men are not disciplined because they don't want to take the hard path of working hard, building businesses, being disciplined, investing their money long-term to build wealth. They want it now. They want to day trade and gamble and DraftKings and in the lottery and, day trading and options trading to buy material items to impress women. I know why they're doing that. A lot of men think nice cars and all this expensive stuff will get the attention of a woman. In reality, it will attract the wrong woman. What a lot of men tend to do is they focus on the short term instead of the long term. And then later on in life, a lot of men have regrets and they fall into depression and they talk about where they could have been, what they would have accomplished if they would have, should have, could have. What I want to tell a lot of men is it's never too late to change. Just because you are a certain weight, that does not mean you have to stay a certain weight. If you are working a job that is low paying, that does not mean you have to keep working that low paying job. Discipline and patience and not lusting over material things and women will help you get to where you want to go. How many men have showed up to work late or have not gone in because you were with a woman the night before, drinking and partying and spending money? How many men? I've been there. I've lost so much money chasing women and missing work, hungover, just to not even have that woman in my life anymore. What we got to do as men is constantly try to get better. If a woman tells you, come over tonight, and you got work in the morning, you got to be disciplined enough to say, nah, I can't make it tonight. I have work in the morning, or I have work at night. I have work overnight. You got to get it out of your head that, oh, if I don't go, she's going to be with somebody else. So let her be with somebody else. A man has never lost a woman chasing money, but you will lose money chasing a woman. Meaning, if you're chasing money, if you lose a woman and you're super successful, you will eventually get another woman. There's like 4 billion women on this planet. You will be okay. Trust me. When you're giving your money to these OnlyFans chicks, I can almost guarantee you there's probably a lazy guy in the other room or another dude she's smashing that you won't see on camera, but he's getting some of that money because he's either lazy or he's just a wolf and he don't care what she does as long as she brings the bread back. Men, you're wearing Louis Vuitton, Gucci to work. I see it. I work with men that wear Louis Vuitton and Gucci, but they're working nonstop to wear those type of items to work. I get my work clothes from Walmart, Target, from Costco. I'm going to get greasy. Why am I going to destroy $1,000 clothes? I don't even wear $1,000 clothes. I have one pair of Gucci shoes. Actually, excuse me, 2 pair of Gucci shoes that were bought for me. And I don't even wear them because they're the most uncomfortable shoes. I wear Cole Haans or cheap Old Navy shoes. What's the point of wearing expensive items if you have no money in your pocket or you have no money in your bank account? I see guys buying luxury cars to impress who? To impress women? To impress a girl, your boys? And then later on in life, you're in your 50s and you're in your 60s, you got $300 in your bank account and you go, oh man, yo, I missed out on so much life. It goes quick. I'm telling you, it really goes quick. Record profits. There's a difference between you looking rich. That person who owns Louis Vuitton, they are wealthy. There's a big difference. So men, it's never too late. You got to put down the hours of video games and go for a walk, go for a jog, go to the park. You've been wanting to get back to working out. Don't start to the new year. Start now. Start today. Do your push-ups, do your crunches. Start slowly. You don't have to attack every machine at the gym. Go on the treadmill, the elliptical, start slow, 20 minutes, a half hour. Work your way back in there. It takes time. Stick with it. Consistency and discipline will get you to where you want to go. Don't miss work for women. I'm telling you that. And a lot of men, when you're picking these women, you really got to vet them. Before you think about giving a woman a ring, before you think about living with a woman and having children, ask some questions. Say, if we had kids, you're going to look good in that minivan. If she goes, oh, I ain't driving no minivan, I want a G-Wagon. What does that tell you? Do you really want children with that woman? Because eventually she's going to want a mansion. And then what happens when you get her all that, trust me, when you get her all that, she's going to say you're not home enough. Well, so you want me home and you want the luxury items. It doesn't work like that. Men, you really need to vet the women you're with and you need to really be men. Stand for what you believe in. Stand for it. I've been out before. I don't drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. I've had women, yo, hit this. Yo, have a sip of this. No. You will be shocked at how many women find you attractive because you refuse to give in to them. You hold your frame and you're like, no, I have a job where I get randomly, piss tested. I don't like the way alcohol makes me feel because I'm boxing tomorrow or I'm boxing tonight. Not professionally boxing, but you do it to train. You do it because you want to learn a fighting style. I don't like the way it makes me feel and I got things to do. I got to wash clothes. I have to walk the dog. I got to drive. Don't let women pressure you into different things. Be a man. Surround yourself with other wolves and you will have a wonderful, great pack. You'll have a pack of dudes that will ride for you. Don't surround yourself with weak men. Don't. I'm not friends with anybody that is at home playing video games all day long. I'm not friends with anybody who's subscribed to OnlyFans and can't come out to a football game and chill because they're watching some chick that they'll never meet. I'm not friends with dudes who drink all day and smoke weed all day. I'm not friends with dudes who try to outflex and make fun of me because I don't drive a luxury item. Be your own man. You will thank me in the future. Trust me, you really will. So if you made it this far, think about subscribing and joining the channel. No regrets. Get it.